So here's my Rainy Pie. She seems to be feeling somewhat better. Are you feeling better, Rain? Are you feeling better? Her tummy's certainly better. That's for sure. So I'm going to see, I have, she's been on 7 weeks, Rain, 7 weeks crate rest, which they wanted 8 weeks crate rest since she came down with the acute IVDD. Raina! Shh, shh, shh. So obviously she's got her memory foam mattress there on the floor, and then she's got this area with the yoga mats. This is where I tried to do her inside area, where I try to do her leg stretches and her leg exercises. We also do it outside on her wheelchair, or when she's at the park I'll do some leg stretches and that in her wheelchair, but otherwise I do it in here because the yoga mats are soft, so you know, it just gives some kind of reassurance that she's not going to do any further damage. So anyway, they wanted 8 weeks of strict crate rest. If you know anything about IVDD, then you'll know that 8 weeks strict crate rest is basically like standard. And in some cases, depending on the severity, it can be even longer than that. She's losing quite a lot of muscle mass because she's not been using her legs. So I'm hoping next week she can start hydrotherapy. There's a hydrotherapy tank fairly locally, so I'll probably try that first. There is also a hydrotherapy pool, which I would theoretically prefer her to go to the pool. I think it would be a better and more fun experience for her, but I'm just not sure with her skin allergies how she would tolerate chlorine from the water, the chemicals in the water. Yeah, I wonder if that's just going to set me back with her skin allergies, because I've only just managed to get her skin under control. She went from having the worst skin and like infections in her paws and everything, to finally having her coat and everything in really, really good condition and no more infections. Well, she's got an infection just now, but that's because of her being so sick. So anyways, that's where we are. So hopefully, hey Rain, what do you think about hydrotherapy? You go in the tank and swim? You like swimming, don't you? Gosh, I wish she was a smaller dog and I could just do hydro easily in the bathtub. Just put her in the bathtub. Oh, it's just these types of problems, and you know, back, spinal injuries, etc. in these big dogs, it's just so difficult to manage. When she first came down with IVDD, I really couldn't find much information and like real life experiences of how people are able to, you know, to crate rest a large dog. For an example, how do you crate rest a big dog like that? I'm not going to put her in a little cage. So, you know, I kind of came up with this little area and everything. This is at the back of the kitchen. Got her, her TV and her radio and her yoga mats and everything. Just try to make it as tolerable as possible. But I mean, yeah, it's tough. And, you know, kind of trying to figure out if I was, you know, doing the right thing. And yeah, so this is where we are. I mean, mobility wise, she's not doing well at all. She's losing muscle mass. She's really weak. And, you know, but that's to be expected at this point, just based on having come down with acute, you know, the acute IVDD 8 weeks ago, almost 8 weeks ago, where she wasn't able to walk at all. So she just over the course of 48 hours. She went from being able to walk with, well, I mean, reasonably well. Her gait was affected already, but I mean, she was able to get herself around and stuff, and then within like 48 hours came down acute, and that was it. Like, she couldn't stand up. She didn't stand up for over 4 weeks. So yeah, it's just really tough. So I'm continuing on with acupuncture. Obviously I can't do it. She was her 4th session was supposed to be this Saturday, but the vet and I have decided that we're going to skip it just based on how poorly she's been, and then we'll. Can you not tear that to pieces? Hey, Raina, you don't tear that one. You don't tear it. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, so yeah, next thing is going to be the hydrotherapy. We'll see how you do hydrotherapy, okay? You'll enjoy that. Actually, she'll probably scream murder because, well, she screams murder over everything. Let's just be honest. I think she'll enjoy it. So we'll see. So this weekend, it's just going to be gentle exercises in her little confined area here. She'll go out on her wheelchair, obviously. She goes to the park on her wheelchair 3 to 4 times a day when she's well. It's been obviously significantly more than that over the past, this past few days while she's been so sick. I've had her out every 2 to 3 hours. That is day and night. It has been so bad, and I still don't really know what set her off and made her so ill. So anyway, Rainy Pie, are you on the mend? Are you on the mend? Say, hey, Raina, are you on the mend? Are ya? Yikes. This is my last large dog. I won't ever have another one. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. So anyway, that's how she's doing. This is where we're at. Hopefully next week we can start. Can you please stop? No, don't eat that. Get away from it. Hopefully next week we can see about hydrotherapy, get back to the acupuncture and hydrotherapy and start feeling a little bit more normal. As maybe she'll start using her legs again. So that's what I'm hoping for. Right, I'm sure you're probably not still watching, but if you are, thanks for watching and thanks for caring about my little Raina's progress. I appreciate it. Say bye for now, Raina. Raina. Hey, Raina. Say see you later.